right? It's a lot of women that's saying different shit from different places of the world. Chris Brown is smart enough to stay away from that.
That's true.
That's all I'm saying. And now it's coming to bite him. You think Ruffles, imagine when it's another motion picture or a huge endorsement.
Oh, yeah.
Or shit, like they did was at the Grammys when they finna try to do the joint, the Thriller for Mike, and they shut him down.
Yeah, he's still just got that element of the industry that's still trying to hold him down. And I think it's frustrating for him because, I mean, he's had a couple years of, like, very, very minimal controversy, and they still want to bring it back. That shit, the Rihanna thing was in, like, 2007, right?
BET wouldn't allow Chris Brown to do that Michael Jackson tribute.
That was BET that did it?
On stage. And I believe that was the brother, I forget his name, I was helping run BET at the time. If they wouldn't allow, they could have went with Usher and did the shit. But they let Chris Brown do it. That brought him back. Radio wasn't fucking with him. Wasn't nothing fucking with him. That brought him back. So he should be thankful for that. Now take that, do the work you got to do. You have, I believe he has 2 beautiful little girls.
Yeah, exactly.
Do the work you got to do, bro, to, you win the people with your music. Now start winning it with your action.
But okay, it's easy to imagine a version of Chris Brown's career in which he had decided to basically like not be himself and just walk the straight and narrow. He ain't that guy. He likes to party. He likes to get fucked up. He likes to have wild ass ragers at his crib with a million girls there. And when you live that lifestyle, it's inevitable that to some degree you're gonna get accused. You're gonna have to deal with bullshit, fake ass lawsuits, all this kind of crazy ass shit. I mean, I feel like he's just being himself. He could have wifed some chick up. I mean, if you were his PR and you had been telling him exactly how he was going to move past his prior controversial status, it would have basically been him settling down, be super, super private, give barely anybody access to your time or the ability to be around you because any percentage of people that are going to be around you, at some point they're going to accuse you of something. He's a young dude who wanted to party, want to turn up, and want to have a good time, right?
And with every action comes a reaction.
That's true.
So at the end of the day, I think the ladies on Clubhouse pulled it up because I was like defending, and I could be wrong. It's like 7 to 8 different allegations. I'd never heard of. Right? One of them, the worst that I read was, and I think you're gonna feel me on this because you have a daughter. He just put some chick out of the tour bus just in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Right? She get on your nerves, at least get her to someplace.
You didn't call an Uber to come scoop her or nothing?
I don't know where the fuck they were.
Because it's
I
not.
don't know what the outcome was.
It's not a crime to just leave a bitch on the side of the road, but for sure you're creating a lifelong op right there who's going to do whatever the she could possibly do to your shit up. She has no power. You're the guy with all the power. She's going to do everything possible to unite the world against you.
Bro, like, hey, look, I'm telling you, it works for me. Bring sand to the beach. At least you know what you're dealing with.
Exactly.
I feel like if you're Chris Brown, you want to dibble and dabble in all of the exotic sand from all over the place.
Let your sand add to the sand. Bring sand to the beach. Make sure you have some understanding sand. And
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean,
talk.
I assume that when you go to the Chris Brown party that there are bitches who are sand. They've already been there. He's just got additional sand coming in.
Somebody that loves, respects, and loyal to you, vet that situation.
That's what I got.
Listen and trust somebody.
That's what I got.
Yeah, exactly.
My girl vetting chicks. They can't say nothing about me because she was there witnessing everything, right?
On the fingers.
I initiated this shit on him.
Exactly.
I brought you to him. He didn't bring you to me. That's just real shit.
Okay, so let me break this down for you, an additional topic. So NLE Choppa posted a selfie on Twitter in which you could see what, to me, was a pretty formidable dick imprint. And now you know about this because Game
I don't know about shit.
Game posted a very similar photo many years ago. You know, remember the Game selfie with the dick? It was like, I'm straight anaconda in the pants. You don't remember that? No, I seen it. I don't got to ask anybody.
You see it? It's etched in your mind.
That's etched.
So every time you see Game, you think about that?
Not really, but now I'm thinking about it.
Hey,
That's weird as
podcast really gonna be going off on you again when they hear this.
I gotta grow up. Anyway, so I quote tweeted NLE Choppa's dick
shit.
print, and I said, "Hey, my boy, you killing it. Your dick look hella good there." Something like that. He responds and tells me he wants to f my wife.
As he should.
What?
Great response, NLE. Great comeback.
Why do you think that's appropriate? You wouldn't be okay with somebody with him if he said, "I want to f your wife, Adam."
It's appropriate for you to make a comment about his motherfucking.
Why? What's so weird or so wrong about me, a heterosexual man, complimenting another
not
heterosexual man on his?
That's not heterosexual activity. Heterosexual men do not compliment men about their motherfucking.
My ain't gonna look at that shit, period.
I understand that you felt that way, but isn't it clear that it is something that happens because I am a heterosexual man complimenting the young homie about his.
Yeah, you say
you don't think I'm gay. You know I'm not gay.
You're bi-curious.
No. You're trying to.
Bi-curious is amongst the
Listen.
community.
The 22 stir does not go halfway in. I would never be curious about anything. No. I would never be halfway in on anything. I am 100% straight, and I am 100% capable of complimenting someone.
Ask Clubhouse what they think?
No. They can weigh in after the fact, just like everybody else. But to me, I think it's totally normal to compliment the homie on his dick. Why is he posting it on Twitter if he doesn't want someone like me to compliment him?
You let a bunch of nobodies on this little show you had have action at working with your wife.
No, only one winner was able to get it in.
Shopper, who was somebody.
He said that he wants to f her without me. He doesn't even want me to be a participant.
What did your wife say? Is she with it?
She didn't even find out about this until like an hour or two ago. She got the email because her name was in the article that was posted about it. And so she hits me up. She said, "What the f are you doing complimenting his dick?" I told her, "Listen, that's what we do in this house. That's what we do."
Your